Mother trucker. You know what? I was so close. Y'all, go watch Callie. Callie. I forgot to remind. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Hello, hello. I'm DC, your resident MLM dropout and chaotic host. Let me send the remind. RMD. I am unsure. Log in. No. Hello. We are watching Monat compensation plan. It's a little bit different, but mostly the same. It's 3 years old, but hey, I'm live. Hey. I'm live without a thumbnail. Come party. Come party with acorns. Send. Hello. Greetings. Salutations. Jackie. Hi. Hello. Callie is live. Feel free to go over there and party and then come back here if you wanna come back. Here's what we did today. I know what the buzzing is from. It is from the cord touching metal. I don't know how to fix it. Unless I wrap the metal in something not metal. Raven! Hi! Andrea, greetings, salutations. Here's what happened. Oh, I can't tell you. If you're a member, you know. Members don't say anything because don't give it away. Okay? I'm sorry. We will tell y'all after Schmonations, okay? Don't give it away, members. If you're a member, watch the latest member live. Oh, you can go watch. Go watch Insta Spam. Go watch Insta Spam. I can't tell y'all here. No. Insta Spam is the best place to do it because I blocked so many Monators. Monators? That's what I'm going to call them from now on. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Have any of y'all ever used the sunflower lanyard at the airport? So allegedly, you can do your hidden disability thing with your sunflower lanyard at the airport. I've never used it. Apparently both of my things count. Not that I care. I mostly can get by. I know it's the metal. I'm very distracted tonight. Monat compensation plan. We're learning everything we can possibly learn about Monat. Before Schmonations. We're doing great. Highs and lows. Here's my high. If you're a member, you know what the high is. Okay, I will tell you a high I can tell you. I finished the shoe. I finished the shoe that I was going to burn. My low? Content warning. Content warning, self-harm. Mute me. Mute me, content warning, self-harm. Mute me. Okay? Mute me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I had what I went to outpatient therapy in partial hospitalization program for that earlier this year and end of last year was for stuff and for my suicidal ideation and harming myself, like scratching myself till I bleed, which is like lower tier, and I was doing that this morning. So I'm safe now, but that was my low. I'm safe. I told I'm safe. I'm safe now, but I'm not. I don't feel good because I'm got my band-aids on, so I'm safe now. You can come back in. All right. All right. That's my high, that's my low. And now we get to stream. Hello. Coconuts, what's are good? Hi, my daughter comes home in less than a week. Let's go. Low, finals are on Wednesday. You can do it. You can make it through. All right, let me link Av, our resident crafter. Thank you. Thank y'all. I've got my drink, watered down sweet tea. Hi. Live chat helped me get my game together with my makeup. Good thing, mascara, pretty much no fallout. Bad thing, I'm gonna need setting spray. I got to meet Josh Tingle on his book tour. Low on a prednisone course for bee sting reaction. Oh, stay safe. Hi, I didn't drink today, Lo. I'm nervous about a meeting tomorrow with clients that hate me. Oh, Amelia, I'm sorry. Your client's perspective of you has nothing to do with your self-worth. And I'm sorry that they treat you like that. Hello, hello. All right. If you don't know who Jewley Stevens is, you outside? Jewley Stevens is the very first $1 million club of Monat. I think also the first $10 million club. She is a big deal. She is. I'm listening for the. He's hydrating. She's a big deal. She's going to be explaining the comp plan to us. 10 minutes or less. We are going to be watching some other stuff. She's also the one that locked herself out of her $3,000 carry-on Louis Vuitton bag. Potentially ruined it with her ballpoint pen. So we're going to watch it. Let me open up and get my pedal set up. All right. It's just 3 years old. It's a little bit dated. You good? 1 second. Is this one? Just double checking. We've got a Chrome. This is Safari. Hold on. I need to get a Chrome. Sorry. Rip. All right. I'm going to double check. Sound levels. Okay. She's the one that set up her Zoom like this. We can't do anything about it.
Senior Executive Director and a $10 million earner with Monat. So I'm going to cover the comp plan with you guys and try to keep it short because I know everyone's time is super important. And first of all, I want to thank you for taking the time to even learn a little bit about this because you can't say no to something that you don't really know about. So let's go for some awesome goals. First of all, I'm going to cover the 10 ways on how to earn, and I'm going to share my screen so you guys can follow them right along with me. I actually have these in the back office. So whenever we sign up in the business, we're going to have access to all of this stuff. Okay, there's 10 different ways to earn. You sell Monat products, which is the most important thing, right?
All right, sell Monat, earn sales. Okay, let me get them out. Read this while I'm away. I've never felt more like a teacher. Just kidding. All right. Class. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry to all the teachers here. Oh. Sell Monat, earn sales commissions. Widow word. Oh my God. Why? Where's my ruler? Where's my ruler? Really? Good for you. Why? What? Except not good for you. Why are our boxes not lined up? These are lined up. But the titles should still be lined up. The boxes should start at the same line. Why is the leading a million miles away? Why is the font so small over here? Oh my God. Who did this? Jewley? Did you do this? Thumbs downer? We haven't even said anything bad yet, except... Oh, just kidding. It must have been a mistake. Lick the stream. It tastes like an odd number.
Right? We get paid on people buying the products. We get commissions from it. If you hear snoring in the background, you can hear my Frenchies. I'm sorry. All right. First of all, sell Monat, earn sales and commissions. You're going to earn 30% commissions on retail sales. You're going to earn 15% on VIP customers. Number two, personal sales bonus, 3 to 10% of all of the commissions that you're earning, you're going to get an extra percentage on. So that's pretty amazing. That's for people who get sales up above $1,000 in a single month. Number three, share the value of the VIP program. And if I feel like I'm going a little fast, that's because I'm going to cover a whole nother sheet to tie all this in together.
Are you for real? Why are we reading a damn piece of paper? When I first started Monat, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just excited, and I said, back in the day, I would have done anything for all the monies that I could have earned in Monat. I don't even know how to speak anymore. I would have sold dead fish. Don't we remember her saying that? I didn't care what I sold. I would have sold dead fish. You could have said that story. I didn't. I was excited to earn personal sales bonuses, and I would have done it. I would have sold air. I would have sold water. I would have sold dead fish. Laugh, 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 laugh. And you know what I found? I found awesome friends. I found people that I never would have met. I sucked at talking to people. I sucked. I didn't think that I was going to be good at this. And you know what? I still built a team. And you know what I found out when I built a team? That I could earn unilevel bonuses. You tell a fucking story, and then you tell a story, and you get to go through all 9 points. You make it so you don't go through each point, and you read every single piece of whatever. They can read it later. My God. I'm making this up as I go, but like you tell a story. So you're not reading it. Because if it could have been an email, then you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it fucking wrong. You're doing it wrong. All the teachers know that. I'm sure every single teacher here is like, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Exactly, Av. If it could have been an email, it should have been an email. She could have said, the first time I ranked up, the first time that I got my commission check and I realized that I could pay for 4 months of rent, and I looked at my back office and I didn't hit 1 new rank. I didn't hit 2 new ranks. I didn't hit 3 new ranks. I was at whatever 4 new ranks was. I sat down on my couch. My dogs came up and licked my face. I was a little grossed out. But I sat there and I went, holy mother forking shirt balls. I didn't know I could do this. But then I realized, in the midst of my shock and a little bit of being grossed out, that I could do this. Whatever. I hate multi-level marketing. I hate it. I mean, she could tell a story. And unfortunately, we're just sitting here listening to her read shit. Molly's like, yep, teacher here, you're right. Way too much text on this slide. Ugh. It's disrespectful. What she's doing is disrespectful to every single person who showed up on this Zoom call, gave up their time with their family to listen to her read this PDF that's not in presentation mode. Hit present. Dear God, somebody do something. Toy Story, I love you.
VIP program. You earn $60 US dollars, 75 Canada for every 4 VIPs you earn in a calendar month. So you go for those bonuses. Sponsoring team members, this is number 4, $50 all the way up to $350 US. Those are one-time bonuses that you get paid for people signing up in your business and purchasing a product pack. So depending on which product pack they bought, this is what you're going to be earning. Number 5, you do all of these things in the very first 3 calendar months of your business.
Who made this slide? You gotta scroll down to 6 and then you're gonna scroll back up to 7? Are you kidding me? Jewley? Who made this? I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I do care. This is wrong. If y'all are watching this and you're in a corporate position, and you're probably like, I don't care. No one's going to care about my PowerPoint. Somebody's going to care one day. You could be communicating something and somebody somewhere may care one day. It could be meaningful one day. Why am I crying over a PowerPoint presentation? Somebody may care one day. A kid could care. A kid, you could communicate something meaningful as a teacher to a kid. It's about communication. Oh my God, stop crying, DC. Dear Lord.
And you're going to be earning Smart Start bonuses, which start off with $150 for a block, which is 4 customers and 1 market partner signed up with a product pack. And then if you do this 3 times, you're going to make an additional $500. So you're going to make the 150 every time, which makes it 3 times, because you're going for that Mo neighborhood bonus of the 500. So you accumulate all of those bonuses in your Smart Start bonus time period. Number 6. Now, and by the way, I didn't have these Smart Start bonuses when I signed up, so take advantage of it. It's very lucrative.
Okay, we're making an org chart. Hold on, we got to figure this out. This is not how we're figuring this out. Just hold on. We need a circle. We need a circle at the bottom of the sea. Hold on. Get out of here. Get out of here. We need a circle, and it needs to be pink so we can see this shit. Oh God, we need pink so we can see this. Maybe we don't need pink. We need something bright so everyone can see it. We're gonna go with pink. We're gonna go with this pink. No, we're gonna go with this pink. Okay. So she said, sponsor team members earn product pack bonuses. $50 to $350 US dollars for each market partner you enroll with a product pack. I don't remember what she said. Why it's 50 to 350. Can I go back?
Now, and by the way, I didn't have these Smart Start bonuses time period. Number 6, all of those bonuses in your Smart, because you're going for that Mo neighborhood bonus of the 500. So you time, which makes it 3 times. You're going to make an additional $500. So you're going to make the 150. And then if you do this 3 times, you're going to make an additional $500 up with for a block, which is 4 customers and 1 market partner signed up with a product pack. And then if you do this 3 times, you're going to make an additional $500. So you're
okay. Sorry.
Number 5, you do 4 $50 all the way up to $350 US.
Okay, so you make 50 and then the cap's at 350. Okay. Got it. Sorry. Let me make myself bigger so I can see this shit. All right. Sponsor. I need to edit this. I need to put text on it and then, sorry, I just want it to be clear what we're doing. Well, I guess it can be clear. We can figure this out. That's fine. Let me go forward to.
When you personally enroll a team member whenever you personally enroll someone and they build a block themselves, you're also going to get rewarded for that because you helped them do that, right? You trained them and showed them the opportunity. So Monat's going to give you a bonus as well. That's $75. So those are amazing bonuses. All alongside, you got more coming at you with number 7. So those are amazing bonus opportunity. Also going to get rewarded for that because you helped them do that, right? You trained them and showed them with.
I'm going back.
I'm sorry. Whenever you personally enroll someone, and by the way, I didn't have these smart start.
I confused y'all. I apologize. I was trying to go back to 4 because I didn't understand
bonuses when I signed up. So take advantage.
Sorry. When you sponsor team members, you earn a product pack bonus of $50. Every time you do that, you earn $50, all the way up to $350 that caps out. So 50, 50, 50, all the way up to $350. So 50 here. Sorry. Copy paste 50. Copy paste. Copy paste. 100, 200. Like 1, 2, 3. That's what you could get for number 4. You could get all the way up to 350 for sponsoring team members when they buy a product pack. That would be the product pack bonus if they buy something, if they buy a product pack as a team member. If they don't buy a product pack, you don't get the bonus. You know, my job, I get paid one way. I work and get paid. Sounds like the best option to me. Yeah. If they don't buy the product pack, you don't get the bonus. You don't get the $50. So let me make this a folder so we can open this back up. 50. Let me do 4. I'm going to put this in 4. Oops. Dang it. Please hold. It's up there. Okay. Just so if we can show it again. Oops. Why did this one get so big? All right. I wonder. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make this. I just want it to be. I know this looks ugly as hell. When we go back towards the end. Mother trucker. Okay. Then we can turn this folder off. Okay. Golden Kazoo. Let's go. We're going to do Chariots of Fire. let's go. Let's fucking go. It says it's 50 to 350. It caps at 350. I think she capped it at 350. I can go back and listen to it again. Hold on.
For people signing up in your business and purchasing a product, $75 Canada for every 4 VIPs you earn in a calendar month. So you go for those bonuses. Sponsoring team members, this is number 4, $50 all the way up to $350 US. Those are one-time bonuses that you get paid for people signing up in your business and purchasing a product pack. So depending on which product pack they bought, this is what you're going to be earning. Number 5, you do all of these things
Maybe I'm wrong.
you earn $60 US dollars, 75 Canada for every 4 VIP.
Okay, so I missed number 3. Dang it. That was 4. Hold on. God, this is complicated.
All this in together. VIP program. You earn $60 US dollars, 75 Canada for every 4 VIPs you earn in a calendar month. So
okay, so we need to do number 3. Ugh. So for every, please hold. Copy. Paste. Mother trucker. We need to change this color. One, 2, for every 4 VIPs. Copy. Paste. Is that what you're saying? I'll fix the numbers on the other one. And then 60 US dollars. Okay. Dang it. Okay, so it's 60 US dollars for every 4 VIPs you enroll in a calendar month. Edit. For every we'll just remember that. Okay. Right? Hello, Jessica. I'm just, so that's number 3. So I'm turning that off. This one's number 4. $50. Edit text. $50 for every, I think, $50, and it caps. So product pack bonuses, maybe I'm way wrong. So number 2 is 3 to 10% of your commissionable volume for personal sales of 1,000 plus in a single month. Customer retail sales, 30% commission. VIP customer sales, 15% commission. I just fucked this up. I was raging and I wasn't paying attention. No, you're right. Per person, based on the product pack for 4. It's confusing on purpose. I want to get it right though. Sorry, team, we're going back.
We're going to have access to all of this stuff. Okay, there's 10 different ways to earn. You sell Monat products, which is the most important thing, right? We get paid on people buying the products. We get commissions from it. If you hear snoring in the background, you can hear my Frenchies. I'm sorry. All right. First of all, sell Monat, earn sales and commissions. You're going to earn 30% commissions on retail sales. You're going to earn 15% on VIP
Oh my God.
customers.
Okay, we got it. What is happening? I don't know what's going on, but I'm losing my shit. Okay. Turn that off. Okay, number 1. I need 2. Oh my God. Delete. Delete. Okay. 30%. 30. I mean, just kidding. 30%. And then we have 15%. 15%. And we need a new color. Sure. All right. No. Okay. 15% and 30%. Right? Customer retail sales. 30% is customer retail sales. And this is VIP customer sales. Right? Oh, nice. All right. So we're going to lock that. All right. At least we're getting this. Okay. Now we're going to copy, paste. 2. Okay. Close that. Now we have 2. All right.
On VIP customers. Number 2, personal sales bonus, 3 to 10% of all of the commissions that you're earning, you're going to get an extra percentage on. So that's pretty amazing. That's for people who get sales up above $1,000 in a single month. Number 3.
So you get 3 to 10% of your commissionable volume for personal sales that are above 10%. How does that work? Do we need to look at something else? Dear God. Okay, Monat. Oh my God. This is... Oh my God. Okay, stop. Oh, you're not going to let me do full screen? Really? Really? Okay, we're turning you off. Stop. Uh... Oh. %, unilevel bonus. So here's the I mean, it's been updated in 3 years. Down to your next generation MMB above career rank. So these are the blocks. This is the Mo neighborhood. This is the VIP acquisition bonus. These are just what we were talking about. Why, for the love of God, is this center aligned? Okay. Okay. We need to put her on a different page. Please hold. So we can swipe between her. No. Stop. No. Sorry, I'm getting upset. No. That's not what I want. I want to be able to swipe through. That is what I want. The door's open, buddy. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to be dysregulated. I apologize. Now I don't have the video. I don't know what I just did. Oh. All right. Okay. Okay, we're back. VIP is 60 for each multiple of 4. We're okay, so we did number 1, correct? 30% for the customer retail sales and 50% for the VIP customer sales. Number 2 is 3 to 10% of your commissionable volume for personal sales of 1,000 plus in a single month. Yes, for fraudulent internal purchases to help their upline make rank. We saw that in the text messages. Big time no. So my question is for this number 2, the 3 to 10%, where are we seeing that the 3 to 10%? I know it's changed. I'm just trying to see the volume. Is that this? Is that the super seller bonus? The 3% to 15% that's changed? So they get 10% if they go from 3,000 to 9,000 PV. And then the 3% is the 500 to 999 PV. And the 15% is the 10,000 plus PV. I just want to make it super easy because, like, I'm a visual person and I'm having difficult time. Reading's super hard for me, which I'm embarrassed about, so. So 0 to 499, you have no. I mean, the person who put this together is pretty decent. Graphic designer. It's a percent, like, they get a percentage commission over. They get a percentage of the commission of the personal volume. And the personal volume, I think, is their front line. I think that's this. And that obviously that's changed because this is old. Dear God, my cords are shit. I'm just going to paste this in there. I think that's this. Uh, mm, I think their graphic design team made it. The person who made their website for Monations did a good job. Whoever designed that did a good job, for sure. I'm not gonna rag on them for that because they for sure did a good job. Let's see. I'm gonna put that in there. I think this is that. Super seller bonus, 3% for 500 to 999 PV, 4% for 1,000 to 1,999 PV, 6% for 2,299 PV, 10% for that. I guess I should make this more readable. Let's just leave it like this for now because it's too hard to break it up. So that's on our 2. Let me just outline this in orange color. Orange. Oh. All right. All right. it's harder because this compensation plan is different from the one she's. Yeah, I just want to, like, I want to associate it with what she's talking about so we can kind of at least a little bit track what she's talking about, because she is talking about personal sales bonuses and PV, personal volume customer sales. And I get it, like, it's not going to be the same, but at least we can start to follow it, because the better, at least with Monat, they're so twisty. If we can have a conversation with Monat reps, the better we can say, hell no. I mean, at least with Melaleuca, hey, there's multiple levels, guys, you know, or even with pharmacy, whatever, there's multiple levels. Like, stop bullshitting us. And we're not gonna be able to have like a logical conversation a lot of times, but at least, there's multiple levels. Absolutely multiple levels. And maybe we'll never be able to. I don't know.
Share the value of the VIP program. And if I feel like I'm going a little fast, that's because I'm going to cover a whole nother sheet to tie all this in together. VIP program. You earn $60 US dollars, 75 Canada for every 4 VIPs you earn in a calendar month. So you go for those bonuses. Sponsoring team members. This is number 4.
Okay, they still have this VIP acquisition bonus. I mean, okay, they still have this. We can include this here. We can at least keep this with the circles. You know? It's not perfect, obviously. But we can put it with 3, you know? It's 60 for 4 people, 15 each. So it's new. 6, 12, 18, 24. It's 60 for 4 people. Oh, so 15 each? Oh, okay, my bad. It's the same. Enroll 4 new VIP customers in a calendar month and earn a $60 bonus. So 15, right? Is that what you're saying? You're so smart. Is that what you're saying? I feel so stupid. Okay. 30. Wait. Yeah. My bad. And then that's how they get you, right? You think it's 60 for 4. But you can only get paid on multiples of 4. So if you get 7, you're fucked. Good point. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad that there's smart people here because it's not me. Man, I wish I could read better. Okay. And they're not going to clarify that, you know? All right. Okay. Hi, Mila.
$50 all the way up to $350 US. Those are
Okay. I need to go back a little bit.
for $50 all the way up to $350 US. Those are one-time bonuses that you get paid for people signing up in your business and purchasing a product pack. So depending on which product pack they bought, this is what you're going to be earning.
That's like Ava saying, depending on which product pack they earn. You got it, buddy? You good? Where are you? Hi, you can't come under here. You're a good boy. Hi. You good? Yeah, it's Death by Monat. All right, let's go to the comp plan. So we're at number 4. 50 to 350 based on the product pack. So we need to see how much the product packs are, correct? And they're not going to tell us here. They're not going to tell us anywhere in the compensation plan. How could we find that? Product packs in Monat. Starter kit. I'm in Ireland. What country am I in? No. Did you not upload in 2025? 600. This is 2018. Hi, Ginger. It just showed it? Oh, sorry. But it was in Ireland. See? It's Ireland. Yeah, it's Ireland. Not the website. Okay. Oh, not your market next to Ireland? Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I was smarter. Thanks. My bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Let me go close the back door real quick. All right. Okay. So PV 200, PV 500, PV 300, PV 200. Got it. PV 0. So the higher the PV, the more you'd get paid, right? I can't imagine that you'd get paid the higher PV. I was trying to find the the PV 500 would be sorry, I'm trying to find it. I'm struggling. Okay. The 350 US dollars would be for the 500, correct? Okay. So we need to go over here and see what you would get for stay in the compensation plan and scroll down. VIP acquisition bonus, block bonus. It's hidden in the paragraphs on another page in the compensation plan. Okay. $50 for each MPU enroll with a $199 essentials combo. Okay. There, right here. Product pack bonuses. Right here. Product pack bonuses. Okay. All right. Okay. And that's for 4. Got it. I understand now. Thank y'all for helping me. Okay. $50 for each MP you enroll with a $199 essentials combo product pack. $60 for each MP you enroll with a $249 hair essentials. I'm looking over here. $60 for each MP you enroll with skin essentials. I'm guessing some of these are different now. You know what I mean? $250 for each MP you enroll with a $650 ambitious. Overachiever. I'm sure it's different. You know what I mean? I like that we're breaking it up, though. I like that we're breaking it up, though. A lot. I think it helps to break it up, in my opinion. And it's helpful that y'all are helping me because obviously reading is not my strong suit. uh, okay. That's number 4. Okay. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. God dang it. God. All right. You don't have to be embarrassed. You can just keep moving on.
Number 5, you do all of these things in the very first 3 calendar months of your business, and you're going to be earning Smart Start bonuses, which start off with $150 for a block, which is 4 customers and 1 market partner signed up with a product pack. And then if you do this 3 times, you're
Okay, you do 1 through 4. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me delete all these. Turn off. Okay, do you do all of the above in the first 3 calendar months? That's the Smart Start. Smart Start is the smartest way to jump into your business. Everything about it rewards vital behaviors which are key to building a strong business. A new market partner's Smart Start period is defined as their enrollment month plus the following 2 calendar months. This limited time bonus program is exclusively available to new market partners within their Smart Start period, giving them at least 2 full months to earn while they learn. Smart Start bonuses: VIP acquisition bonus, block bonus, Mo neighborhood bonus, and matching Smart Start bonus. They're going to make it hard. We're all in this together. Absolutely. So it's a 1 plus 4. 1 plus 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4. I'm making a folders on my end. So I'm just going to do Smart Start. And I'm going to put it on our screen. And I'm going to make it green. Oh my God. No! You chicken nugget. Where did you go? This is very large. None. Color. Color. Green. All right. We can make this a Monat deal. Okay. Enroll for VIP customers, which is at this one. We need to put this in here. No, wrong. Oh. Enroll 4 VIP customers, earn 60 USD, and that's the second one. Super seller bonus. I'm confused then. Is it this one then? That's the 4 VIP but customer. So it's 3. Then build a block. 4 personally enrolled VIP customers and 1 market partner. Earn a product pack on every... I'm confused. I need to understand this to help people, and I don't understand it. Fuck. Hello, Knowledge. How are you? We're struggle bussing. I'm struggle bussing. Av is not struggle bussing. Live chat's not struggle bussing. That's for the smart start only. Oh, okay. So this is not what I... Smart start's not what I need for this one. So I messed up. Do all these things above in the first 3 calendar months of business and earn Smart Start bonus. 150 USD and 500 USD per Mo neighborhood. Oh my god. Thank you. Knowledge. Thank you so much. I do have it right? Alright. RIP. Dear God. Ugh. Alright. We'll see how this turns out. Mo neighborhood. Monator. It's good to see you, Knowledge.
You're going to make an additional $500. So you're going to make the 150 every time, which makes it 3 times because you're going for that Mo neighborhood bonus of the 500. So you accumulate all of those bonuses in your Smart Start bonus time period. Number 6. Now, and by the way, I didn't have these Smart Start bonuses when I signed up. So take advantage of it. It's very lucrative. It's incredible money. Number 6, when you personally enroll a team member with, or I'm sorry, whenever you personally enroll someone and they build a block themselves, you're also going to get rewarded for that because you helped them do that, right? You trained them and showed them, you showed them the opportunity. So Monat's going to give you a bonus as well. That's $75.
So when you're personally enrolled builds a block, you get $75. Where is that? Paid from you down to your next generation. We're butchering our way through Knowledge. I'm going to Monations in Las Vegas, the 21st through the 24th. And live chat got me there. So I'm trying to rank up before I go. I'm trying to figure my life out. Trying to catch up on my Monation knowledge before I go. And Av and live chat are helping me. So block bonus. You what? Jessica? When you personally enrolled a market partner earns, there it is, block bonus while in Smart Start. Wait, they have to be in Smart Start? She didn't tell us that, did she? I know, Jessica was like, fuck her. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Jessica. I don't think she told us. Oh, no. No. 6. Oh my God, delete. 6. Where's 5? Oh, right there. How do I get it out? We'll just put it in there. So, matching Smart Start bonus. Color. We're just trying to sort stuff, I guess. All right. I don't think she told us they had to be in Smart Start, but maybe I'm wrong.
So those are amazing, the opportunity. So Monat's going to give you a bonus as well. That's $75.
Oh, she did. In Smart Start, she did.
So those are amazing bonuses. All alongside, you got more coming at you with number 7, build a team, earn unilevel bonuses. You can go through these, pause it and look at them, but you get different percentages.
All right, we'll finish this later.
Depending on what level you go down in unilevel. This is something that people want to know. You earn this on top of what I'm going to cover in number 9. So after you rank advanced to number 9, I'm going to cover this in just a little bit more, but you're going to be earning group volume bonuses on top of.
Let's finish this later. I'll finish this by myself. It's pretty complicated. Let's listen to Jewley Stevens. I'm going to call an audible. It's a little bit tedious. Let's listen to her talk at Monations. Let's just listen to a short. There's lots of comp plan trainings that are not as. There's social media training too. No, that's not it. Sorry. She has playlists. There it is.
Determination.
There's one that's called Life After Monat. Whoops.
Looking at my life before Monat, it was very predictable. I lived in a really small community where I had been most of my life. During that time, I met the man of my dreams, and we have been together for 8 years now. Once I met Corey, we had decided that we wanted to make a big change in our life. We wanted to make a big move where we had a lot more opportunities. So we decided we were going to move to Southern Alberta. In the process, we had felt like everything was planned.
Wrong. Sorry. I thought this was Jewley Stevens. Please hold. Wrong. This is in the wrong.
Growing up, I was very fast-paced, always looking for adventure. And I was in that mode when I found my husband. We absolutely just fell head over heels in love. Got married in like 6 months.
Sorry.
Pregnant 6 months later. It was just amazing. But, you know, the bills kind of caught up and the rent got behind and just life snowballed from there. And things weren't so fairy tale anymore. I was this go-lucky, perky girl who all of a sudden, I'm living in a trailer house, not a house, but I'm talking a camping trailer, a fifth wheel, in North Tulsa, lost. My husband's at work at 4 o'clock in the morning, working until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, picking up overtime if he can, just to make ends meet. And here I am trying to give my daughter a bath in the sink where I don't even have hot water for her because I can't even afford propane. And that was my lowest point. And I never wanted to be there again. Never. Everything from then on was a journey. Everything molded me to who I am. And so when Monat came around, I couldn't say no. So my life now is just, it's awesome. I get to take my daughter shopping for shoes whenever she needs them. And it's not something that I have to budget in. That's just something I've already automatically budgeted in. So I get to go shopping for her. Me and my husband we plan out what our goals are. We literally write them out, and as we write our goals, we've been able to check mark off credit cards that we paid off, cut them up together. We've been able to pay off so many large bills that I never honestly thought that I would ever do it. But what I love is the people that I work with every day. My friends that I have today, I didn't have 5 months ago. I meet new people every single day, and I make these connections with them that changes my life drastically. It fills my cup to hang out with such incredible people, and it's fun. We hang out, we have wine, we do blowouts, we get to make people feel beautiful in front of everybody, and that is awesome. I've learned so much about myself. I've discovered who I've always wanted to be. I always had this dream of having more. Monat gave me that opportunity to be exactly who I've always wanted to be, and I'm happy with who I am. For the first time in my life, I'm happy with me.
What? Oh, God. Mother trucker. Oh, Sarah Hill. Oh, my God. I'm going to save this playlist. Sarah Hill. All right. Nope. All right. Jewley Stevens Monation speech. We'll watch this and we'll be done. Welcome back. We should just do all of the top Monators. I want to do the social media training, but it's a little too long. It's a little too long for today. Oh, God. Why is this channel so short? Here we go.
Up to the stage right now. Make some noise for your senior executive director, Jewley Stevens.
We're gonna get booted for that song. Oof.
I'm so excited to be here with you guys. In case nobody knows, I moved to Colorado recently, so I'm in my dream state, having a good time, and here I am up on stage with all of you guys, and I get to share some of my stories. So, thanks for being here. I love you guys. Oh, don't make me cry up here. I haven't even started. So, for those who don't know me, my name's Jewley Stevens. I'm a mom of a 15-year-old girl who just got her permit. Watch out, Colorado. I'm a wife, my husband, my backbone, everyone loves him, and I'm a Monat Senior Executive Director.
Oh, we're gonna be able to stream.
I really believe that our lives are made up in moments. Tough moments turn into pivotal moments that will turn into magical moments.
Oh, this is an awful
And
speech.
the word that describes this moment is I'm so grateful to be here with you guys. I'm so glad we're able to gather in a place together again. It's amazing.
Inside
But
thought.
It
Inside
has
thought.
been a journey for me, and I get to share some of that with you. And while I was preparing for today, I got to think back on a couple of moments in my
What if I
business
say
and
my
in
inside
life.
thoughts out loud?
Now, a word which describes who I was growing up was the word scared. Felt like I was scared of everything. I was diagnosed with ADHD, and here I am trying to stay on track. Dyslexia, there's a teleprompter here, this is gonna get interesting. And some severe social anxiety. Not only that, I had a speech impediment growing up. So I was one of those special kids. But here I am. I dropped out of school in the 6th grade because I couldn't handle going back to face people. And in 4th grade, I actually spoke to this many people in my class, in the school. So it was a little bit overwhelming. Scared was my place in the world and of a lot of the memories that I remember.
Hello?
But in 2014, I had a moment.
DJ.
A tough moment. I
You good?
slammed my pantry door, and it was the last bag of
We're gonna be able
noodle
to
soup that
we're
I
gonna be
had.
able to stream, no problem.
I looked at my 7-year-old, and I was like,
I got the voice recorder. We'll see what happens.
I had just been introduced to Monat.
I'm
right
going to the
before this
dinner, I
moment.
think.
I had 2 checking accounts in the hole, so obviously that was a little tough decision.
Let me see what Julie
So what did I
Anderson
do?
said.
I didn't tell my husband. I got on Google. I looked for a quick payday loan, and I got approved with a 60% interest rate.
Oh my god.
I got my account out of the hole, got online, and I bought my product pack. I joined a company that was in pre-launch. We didn't have a website, just a landing page. I didn't know much about the company or the products. At one point, I thought it was just skincare. But the only thing I did know was in that moment, I had to change my circumstance. So that was my pivotal moment. 1 week later, 80 market partners on our team, $24,000 in team sales, and I know because I had a whiteboard adding it up. We didn't have a back office for it, you guys. Tony knows. Kyla's whiteboard was huge. But 1 week later, I'm heading to Miami for the official launch of the company. I didn't have a dress, I had to borrow one from a friend. And I will never forget the moment sitting in my seat on that airplane. And as the plane started taking off, Anne, who's my upline, she said to me and
See?
Kyla,
I told
"You will
y'all.
not recognize your life in 3 years."
I told y'all that Ann Fisher was the true recruiting like, big gun in Monat. Tony Van Schoik just lucked out with Ann Fisher. And Jewley Stevens was also a big gun recruiter in Monat. I'm gonna have to blow dry my other shoe. It's still soaking wet. I'm disappointed by my brain right now. Oh, it's okay. Hi, Demi.
I remember that moment so clearly. I put my head back, sat back in my seat, and I was like, what would that look like? What would that look like to not be in need? What would that look like to not worrying about providing for my kid, to relieve my husband, who was working 60 to 100 hours a week to provide for us? I couldn't imagine it. And the next day, we sat at a table with
DJ.
Stuart, Ray, and Luis. And I had another moment.
Yeah. I mean,
They
she
asked
was
us to write down our dreams.
much,
I watched as 10 other market partners wrote out all their dreams.
much more
And I
in
wrote
need than
nothing.
she is now.
My page was blank. I couldn't fathom having these things. A house paid off,
Whoops.
college fund for my kid. Like, what? Who does that? Like, who has things like this? I was too scared to believe I could have those things, and I definitely didn't expect it. Senior Luis looked at my piece of paper.
Trying to
Everyone's
figure out what's
chatting,
wrong with this.
and he stops and he jumps up. And I was like, oh gosh, because he looks at me. He looks me dead in the eyes, you guys. He saw my blank piece of paper and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, what did I do? He jumps up and he spoke things that I'll never forget. He said, what is your dream? And the things he said afterwards brought me to tears. His words.
I mean, people in the military do that on deployment. I don't know what her husband did, but people in the oil field do that. I don't know. But people in the oil field get paid better than, I don't know. She said that they were living in a fifth wheel. I don't know. They might have been in super debt. Who knows? Emberry, hero.
Reached a part of my heart that was too afraid to dream. He blew the cap off of my dreams. That was the only response I had for him. He gave my heart permission to dream. But he believed in me before I believed in myself. How many of you feel like you have to do that with some of your prospects, your market partners? You have to believe in them
It is hard.
before they believe in themselves. You guys are painting a picture for him, and that's what Senior Luis did for me. He painted a picture, a vision of what this company was built for.
Financial
He didn't
fraud.
just show me what was possible, he expected it.
Financial fraud?
He said, in order to be successful, help others succeed.
For
And an
financial
hour
fraud?
later, we're in this boardroom with a big chalk wall, and you guys may have seen pictures of it, but he said, write down your dreams on this wall. I had zero hesitation. I ran up there and I knew what I was going to write. I wanted to instill bigger dreams in others. What he did for me opened up a door. He allowed me to believe, which is the very first step.
I mean, it's super
I
difficult.
had
I'm
my
just
vision
saying
and I ran with it, but you guys don't get me wrong. I had a
there
lot
were
of early
weeks
success.
that was the
But it was
case.
hard. I had a lot of failures. My journey over the last 8 years, I hit a lot of brick walls, rock bottoms. There were times in my business when I could have lost everything. There were moments where my commission checks were at a constant drop, month after month after month, even into a year.
She
There was
didn't
times
say
when
that.
I got stuck and I didn't know how to get unstuck. Times I lost my rank. Anyone else
Oops.
relate a little bit? Do I need a new crowd? You You guys, I felt sorry for myself way too many times that I've just been in some really, really hard spots where you're crying too much. You got to be in the shower for these episodes. I don't know if any of you have ever experienced that. Just some snotty mess. There was times I felt judged. There was moments that I wanted to quit. I didn't think I could handle the pressure. I felt like I was failing as a leader. I felt like I was failing as a business owner. Every single time I got knocked down, every single time I broke down, I experienced, those were those pivotal moments that transformed my self-growth, and which turn transformed my business and who I am today, because I made the decision to get back up. I didn't stay in the slumps. Hard moments, tough moments turn into pivotal moments, and then you will get your magical moments. So today I look back through my journey of Monat, and it has transformed me to carry a new word, which is brave. I don't know if you guys are here after 2020, I think a lot of us should be able to carry that trophy, right? So, that's my attitude now. I no longer worry about what others judge. I know my path, I know my truth, and I can do it better year after year because of my experiences. But in this business, your commission check will rise and it will fall on how you lead and influence your team and your network. Your attitude's gonna reflect in your action steps. When you put your head down and you go to work
Sorry, I was
without
messaging,
evaluating the
who.
losses, hearing me? Not holding on to the dreadful times when you are crying, feeling unworthy, you gotta let it go. When you make decisions to create action, that's whenever the bravery comes. And so I want to encourage you guys, when you feel down, to make the decision to be brave and stand up and not stay where you're at. Today, I want you guys to be brave.
She's a $10 million
I want you to
commission
know
earner,
that
so
nothing's stopping you
she's
but
gotten better at
yourself
speaking.
from earning your yet-to-be highest commission check. If I can do this, you can do this.
No,
If I can learn this, you can learn this.
no.
You can grow to be the leader that's going to earn director,
It's not a bad
SCD,
speech.
NDC commissions.
It's not a bad speech for sure.
So you might be wondering, how do you get there? How do you get to $1 million club, $5 million club, $10 million club, or maybe even the 15? I'd like to share with you two essential mindsets that have helped me a ton. Number one, which is very powerful for me lately.
She joined 6
Expect
months
more from
into
yourself.
them starting.
What I've learned through some of the toughest times in my business, in order to instill bigger dreams in other people, you have to expect more from yourself. You have to chase the moments in which you get the opportunity to be brave. Don't fear those opportunities, chase them. Until I transformed into something more confident to reach higher every single time I fell down, each time I had to rebuild my business, you guys, which is multiple times, I sought to build teams with people better than me. People that I could look up to, people that I could learn from, people who would make me a better person. You are the average of the 5 people you hang around, right? I was trying to recruit people I looked up to. I learned from them, and I grew with them. I didn't sit there coaching them. It was lead by example, do the do and share with them. My team is the one who reminds me every single day to expect more out of myself. Each time I expected more out of myself, I didn't care who was watching or who would judge. I would create my biggest victories, and in turn, I created some of them, helped create, jeez, look at me taking all the credit up here. I helped create some of the multi-million-dollar and million-dollar legs that I have today.
Andy, Sue,
To get to the next level
Monica.
that you're trying to go to in your Monat business, the second thing you need to have is a recruiting mindset. If you're stuck, quit wondering why your team's not moving, you ask yourself why you're not moving. If you're stuck in your business, it's because you're not recruiting. You're not networking. You're not building respect and trust with those you are networking with.
Yeah, I like the
Bottom
idea of
line,
what she was
recruiting
trying
is the
with her.
answer. It's always the answer. It was the answer for me
See.
every single time my business stalled, every moment I needed to rebuild. Recruiting transformed me every single time.
I think it being tailored would
And
have been better.
It transformed my paycheck. Recruiting is the only thing that you can count on. You are in control of it. Even after all these years, what gets me fired up today is recruiting. I have to confess, when I wasn't focused on recruiting, oh, my team's so big, I need to help my team, need to build my team. Has anyone ever said that? Yeah, me too. I actually got kind of depressed, you guys, when I wasn't doing all the things that I was expected to do. I got down in the dumps. I felt like I was missing that excitement of making a true impact, helping other people to dream bigger. And we're here in Las Vegas, and it seems fitting to say that when you roll the dice, you don't know where it's gonna land. What if it lands as your best VIP who sends you a ton of referrals? What if it lands you as your next director? What if you are one conversation away from hitting the jackpot? Hold on to that. I do, and it helps me tremendously. What if you could help someone else succeed? What if you can be a part of lighting the way for someone else who's looking for a solution to their finances or the way that they feel about themselves?
Carrot.
Recruiting opens the door to so many what ifs.
What about
And as
selling to a
Ray and
customer?
Stuart often say, we're successful when we help others to be successful.
Yes,
Recruiting opens your
Jessica.
business to a new network, or new networks of opportunity to build anywhere that you like. I'm so grateful
Hi,
for that
bud.
because I love
Alex.
Colorado. This has been the best year that I've had in years, you guys, because this year I've been focusing on recruiting. I want to build in my own backyard.
What about
I'm
customers?
having a freaking blast, by the way. It has been so amazing. I've had 8 personal, yes, this is something to brag about. 8
Hi.
personal wine and wash this year.
Dither.
Almost 100% success rate with those who sign up.
8?
I am planning our first Super Saturday.
8?
Pretty soon in my hometown. You guys, my goal is 50 people. My one Super Saturday I had, when like Kendall and all them signed up, 50 people. 1 year later, 1,100 people. 50 is a good number. Start in your backyard. That's where it starts.
You need me to take you out?
I've hosted product
Okay,
pop-ups.
I'm coming.
Don't tell corporate, but the cups were used
Please
for
hold.
wine.
Continue listening.
Every day is really exciting though. I'm having a blast with this. I'm welcoming new market partners. I'm teaching them how to build their dreams, showing them how to succeed. That newness is where the excitement is. It's when you instill dreams in other people and they say, I can do it because you believe in me. Do you understand how powerful you are? You can grant this to somebody. So, where am I here? That's the excitement when you get a new market partner. That's the fire, you guys. So, when you have that new fire, what happens? It ignites your entire organization like popcorn. Has anyone ever experienced that? Yes, okay, good, because I have. So,
Maya!
take a chance and roll the dice. Chase being brave in those tough and
Thank
pivotal
you.
moments. Make them pivotal that will create your magic. Embrace the falls. Welcome the challenges. Never ever give up on your dreams.
Cult meeting.
You put your head down and you go to work. Fall in love with your own schedule. Do the things that matter to you. Fill in the nooks and crannies of the
Hi,
things
Raiders.
that you love. If you live an abundant life and you're showing it,
Oh,
you're
we
going to attract
missed the
people to
Raiders
you,
of the
right?
Lost Snark.
Become obsessed
Hold on.
with the what ifs.
Hold on.
What if you achieved $1 Million Club? How would that change your life? How would that change your family's life?
I don't know.
You're the only one who's going to make this happen. No one sitting next to you in the audience today is going to
Hold
do
on.
this for you. The magic
Audio.
happens, then the growth will happen, and the bravery will come when you make decisions in those tough, pivotal
Oh, no.
moments. It all begins with one decision. And I'm going to ask you guys to make the decision with me right here, right now.
What is it?
So let's make this moment count. Are you going to expect more out of
What is it?
yourself? And I want to hear you say yes. Are you going to? Then we should have no problem
Why
this
is it-
year, right? All right, I want you guys to remember the moment you said yes here in
don't have it.
Out there and make that yes happen for you.
Oh, Dr. Tap, we needed you earlier. We're gonna get booted. Dr. Tap, we had a lot of, look how small that is. Dude, I'm gonna get busted. I'm gonna get busted. That was at Monations? Dude. Law of physics. Someone said the law of physics was like the law of attraction. One of the laws of physics. Dang it. Anyways, it was bad. We lost our shit, and we needed Dr. Tap, but it's okay. You probably would have lost your shit. Oh, God. Well, I finished my, one shoe. For Monations, we're infiltrating a cult. Not that you need shoes to infiltrate a cult, but I need to finish this side a little bit. I think I need to add some more. Someone in Nueva, I think, said that the law of physics of, hold on. I had law of never mind. It wasn't the law of physics. It was the physical law of resonance. Never mind. Continue on. Yes, we're infiltrating a shampoo cult. Monat. So I'll be there streaming it live. We also got invited to a team a team dinner today on TikTok for one of the cult group meetings. So he knows about that too. She said that the physical law of resonance has something to do with the natural frequency that attracts people to one another, and law of attraction. And we were like, fuck no, it doesn't. That I don't know, it was twisty. It was so twisty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish the other shoe in 2 days probably. Yeah. You want to support the cult infiltration? I'm streaming it on my Ray-Ban glasses that the squirrels helped get, and I'm also have a voice recorder, and I've got a lot of stuff. So, Monations. Tori, hello? I'm gonna go make sure Knox doesn't get into too much trouble. We've been doing lots of practice. I will be flying out on the 21st, and the fuckery begins on the 22nd. On the ground breaking news updates from Monations, indubitably. Yes. I will be streaming every session live and then going out to dinner with a Monations team and attempting to be recruited into a cult. So, hopefully that's fun for y'all. The fuckery is afoot. Yeah, lots of fuckery going on. Had Monations, yes. If y'all missed it earlier, we were on TikTok on Members Only Live. Oh, Mel B, you probably saw it. We got invited to a team dinner. So, I'm in talks to go to a team dinner. Yes, and I will duck out if I need to, but I'm 75% gonna go to the team dinner. So, and I won't get recruited. Don't worry. I promise I won't get recruited. I'll be chatting. I'll either be chatting on coffee or I'll be chatting in the Discord. I will not get recruited. I hate Monat with the passion of 1,000 suns. So I truly am frustrated with that team. Well, all of it. So I will see y'all later. Live long and prosper. Make good decisions. Don't forget your meds. Hydrate and don't forget to eat. It's good for your mental and physical well-being. And I don't know. See you later. Don't forget to subscribe to Maya. And here's Off Shop. And we'll see you later. Bye.